This is a female sago plant, and you can tell by the red seeds. In this particular case, I think they went bad because the freeze of this past winter was terrible. And I'm just going to cut them. And I am also trimming and pruning all the sago palms in the yard because all of them have really dried out leaves and it needs a haircut. I wish I had been able to cover them, but they are so big and I was not prepared. So, you do what you can. And right now, after waiting for weeks and weeks, today is a sunny day. The weather is nice at night. So that means that they're not going to be less than around 50 Fahrenheit at night. And it's safe to be pretty much frontless. And I'm going to cut them very carefully. And I have this sleeve arm protector, very colorful. I am trying not to get myself all scratched up because the leaves are really sharp. If you have a sago palm, you know that it's very prickly and you can get all hurt if you're not careful and grab them from the right side. These sago palms were planted in the wrong spot. I would have not put them in here, and don't plant them if you have shedding trees because all the leaves are going to fall on top and you're going to be forever busy cleaning the center of your sago palm. Plant them in an area where the tree debris is not going to affect it and save yourself a lot of grief. See, tons of leaves that I have to clean and I have to just get rid of them because they are bad for the palm tree, which actually the sago palm is not even a palm per se. It is a conifer of the most oldest variety, ancestral plant, still around. So here I am trimming the fronds, cleaning the leaves. It took me a long time. In my mind I thought I was going to be doing like all of them the same afternoon. Forget it. I was like 4 hours with only one. And even when I'm wearing these protective sleeves, I still had a little bit of scratches, especially in my hands because of course I was not wearing gloves. Don't do as I do. Get a pair of gloves. You will be thankful that you got them. I ended up trimming a huge amount. I left the ones that still had some green on them because the plant needs some green to absorb the sunlight and do its thing and survive better. But I just completely cut off the ones that were all yellow and dried, and I removed them separately. See, that one I'm just avoiding because it's still green and pretty. And with my shears I was holding them to move them farther away. It's easier. Trim, 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 clip, clip, clip. At one point I thought of moving the whole thing, but it's just more effort than I really care, and probably it wouldn't make it. So she's gonna be there as it is. As I'm going around the sago palm, I can see that there are several small pups growing around the base. Some are very little, like that one. It's only like probably 2 leaves. Some are a little bigger, like this one is several leaves big, and then this one over here is the largest. Let me see from the other side. From here you can see that is pretty much the size of a kind of teenage size baby. This can very well make it by itself on its own. Probably all of them, if I manage to rescue a chunk of root at the bottom of it. But that's going to be the trick. See, right on there. That area. Okay, I just pulled one of the youngest ones. I was so into it that I totally forgot to turn on the camera, but it has roots, so chances are it's going to make it. And I have a bucket over here where I'm going to be putting all the pups until I can move them somewhere else. And by that I mean, as soon as I pull out the last one, I will go and plant them in another pot that I have with dirt. So this is number one. Okay, here we go again. Okay, I went too fast. Oh. See, I completely chopped the root. So, I don't think this one is gonna make it, but I'm going to put it on the dirt just the same. Hopefully one of these little other tiny roots will help over time. It has kind of dry leaves. I'm not going to touch any of the leaves, so it has a little greenery to help it breathe a little. But anyway, we have to go super slow. The next one is very large. It is actually probably two. I cannot really see. But anyway, they have to go because they do more damage to the mother plant than help. And on top of that, they gather more junk than what I care for, with the debris, leaves and everything else. I think I just came across the sprinkler system, the pipe under the ground, so I'm going to have to be extra careful. So this is one of the pups, and I'm trying to rescue this long root if I can, but it seems like it's going all the way to Greece or China. So far, these are the pups we managed to rescue. I'm going to put them in a pot with dirt and see which ones can be propagated. And I am very tired.